Hi folks, and welcome to the next episode in my Let's Play series for the game Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. Now if you remember at the end of the last episode we just made our way to the top of the giant pillar room here, and we're now about to enter the wizard's chambers. Okay, so we've got a couple of potions. Dangerous set of chairs on a table. Oh, lovely. And of course I take damage from them. Fantastic. Okay. Nice one, Dirk. So we'll get some potions. And yeah, no doubt there's some dangerous books in the bookshelf. So we'll just turn around and hopefully get a strike on them. And of course it doesn't give me a health orb. Yay! At least I got one. So that's something, I guess. Okay. I'm going to try and avoid running. Oh. Because it does seem to me that running with this controller, pressing down the run button and using the joystick and trying to use the sword or whatever, is a recipe for disaster in terms of the bug coming up.
Be careful. He likes to set traps where you least expect it.
And when I talk about the bug, I mean where the escape screen keeps popping up. That's, well, not the escape screen, the screen that comes up when you press escape, the inventory screen I should say, and as an example it came up there perfectly. So I'm going to go down to the end of the door, close this, turn around, and I'm going to, oh great, I'm going to have to try and dispatch these two. Let's just see if I can charge my sword up and just get rid of them. There we go. Yeah, so the two major flaws in this game, I'll probably say it many times throughout this Let's Play series, is this controller bug and just the poor controls in general, the sort of sluggish nature of Dirk pulling his sword and responding to sword, you know, you telling him to swing his sword. They are really frustrating, and the other frustrating thing are some of just the awful camera angles within the game. And I really wish they'd given the developers the time to address those issues. I think a patch that would address those issues would make this game so much better. It is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but it's also a great deal of frustration, not because of the gameplay, but because of those controller and camera angle issues. Anyway, we are now about to enter the wizard's bedchamber, and in here this is exactly the same scene as you have in the Laserdisc arcade game of Dragon's Lair, where a magical wall appears with that builds itself and creates an ever-decreasing hole until the hole is gone, and you have to leap through that hole. If you don't, you're on the wrong side of the wall when it closes up, and a poisonous gas is issued and you die a gruesome, painful death. So we don't want that, so let's get through here, because this replicates that scene exactly. Now we could do with a little bit of health, so I'm going to see that I can get some flying books and just get some health back. Good. Okay. Now also I have to be aware, because the gowns in the wardrobe do fly across the room and they can just whack into you. And you can hear the gas spewing out in the other room, which is kind of cool sound effects. Okay, so this is the wizard's study or library, whatever you want to call it. And so we're just going to jump down here. Now in this room we need to get out the door on the far right there, and we can see that the switch to open that door is right at the end of the room, in the centre up on that platform, that raised platform. And to get down there we need to run the gauntlet down the left hand side of the room along those platforms, and we need to raise those two far platforms on the left hand side, and we do that by standing on those stone blocks. But the planet up there starts spewing out moons that attack you. They literally come down and just hit you and take damage. So we need to avoid that. But first of all, as we move around the room, these bookshelves spew out books. So we need to clear the room of those dangers first. Ah, great. Come on. Give me a break. Could do with a little bit of fairness at times. Okay, so we... Oh. Okay, got some health back there. So I want to go down and clear those two bookshelves because I need to kind of keep running around this end of the room because I don't want to stand still for too long. Otherwise I get hit by those moons that are coming down. So I want to clear the bookshelves first of all. So get that one and we'll get these books coming over here. Come on, little bookie. This way. I'm just going to make a moon cut. Yeah. Ah! So, I think we've cleared the room of everything but the moon. So now I can kind of safely run around in this direction. I'm going to block. I want to get that platform up a bit higher. Can't see where it is now. Oh, fantastic. He's going back down again. Okay. One more hit and then I'm going to run. Yeah. Run. So I just now want to get up to here. Nice one, Dirk. And just try and get away. Go away, Moon. Okay. It smashed into the ground. Okay. So I think that platform at the far end's good enough for me. So I just want to concentrate on this one now. Oh, block, Dirk. Block. And I want it about halfway up, and this blocking is not working at all there. And how is that platform? Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. So I think what it is in this room you would, I think, ordinarily use the auto-target function which is in the game to allow you to have Dirk automatically turn to the moons as they're coming at you. So you can just block and auto-target. And I think he would just keep stopping the moons from hitting him. But the problem is in this PC version of the game, the auto-target also doesn't work. I never did from day one, and it was never ever rectified. And I know that it was discussed on the game forums at the time. So again, kind of just a exercise in frustration there. Oh, blast! Come on. That wasn't very successful. Let's try that again. Ah, great. Okay, I'm going to run all the way over here in case there are any moons still. Oh, that is just so unfair. Yeah. This is one of those rooms I hate because it is just an exercise in frustration with all these blasted control issues. I absolutely hate it. It would have been a lot of fun otherwise.
Remember, Dirk, within these towers, sound is the key.
Okay, gonna need to go onto those chains. So first of all, I'm just going to do a quick save there. So just bear with me while I do a quick save. Well, here we go. And let's hope I managed to complete it this time because I got halfway through recording this room yesterday, and it was yesterday. And I had to stop because the phone rang right in the middle of the recording, and it was an unsolicited phone call from an Indian call centre. Considering I'm on a do not call list, it was bloody frustrating, and it was the fourth call I had had yesterday from an Indian call centre, and I can tell you I gave him a bloody piece of my mind. I was so pissed off. Anyway, so I gave up for the day, and here I am today, trying once more. So let's see if I can make some progress on this today. So I hit the first bell, and as you've no doubt gathered, you have to hit the second bell within a time limit to open the door. Okay, so here we go. Right. Ah! I think just charge up my sword. I think I'll take a few hits and get them all in one fell swoop. There we go. We'll get some health back in the process. So, one of the sneakily hidden pieces of treasure is this bag of gold right over here, which is hidden out of sight, and oftentimes I think most people walk right past it and go straight through this door. Okay, so we've also got to avoid those spikes as they move up and down these ropes. Oh, I didn't check where the spike was. Jump! Just in time. Okay. Ah, come on, Dirk. Stupid Dirk. Right, I think that spike was moving up, so okay, yeah. Okay, nice. Managed to get a bit of health back there. So where's the spike on this one? Okay, it's on its way down. Sword. And actually strike this time, Dirk, man. Come on. Okay, the spike's on its way up, so it's safe to head on up to the next level. Okay. Oh man, no! Did that wrong. Oh, sorry folks, get rid of that. And I need to get my sword, come on. Strike, Dirk, you idiot. When I say Dirk, I guess I really mean me, because I'm the one that's operating the controller very badly. Okay, so sword away. And we now want to get to the platform. Okay folks, I'm going to do a quick save here because I need to jump across to that beam. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, just slide down. That's it, man. Stay still. Don't fall off. Jump back onto that platform. And then we need to get back to this platform here. Excellent. Okay. We are on our way. So we've got another rope. Does this one have a spike? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we are good to go. Bit of a clumsy leap there, but that will do. Okay. Okay, another goblet. So we'll leap from here and hopefully we'll land. Yeah, okay, well that's good enough. We have fallen off, but that will do. Okay, let's get this, come around and get the goblet. Alright, I'm going to walk forward a little bit more just to get lined up for this rope a bit better. And let's try and do a leap to the left. Ah! Oh, we managed it. Okay. Sword. Sorry, folks. Ah! Okay, sword away. Right now, I think another tricky piece of treasure that's hidden away here in this game is if we look up there, you can just make out there's a diamond spinning around. And that's very sneakily placed. So we need to go to the top of this rope. Now, a very important thing which I didn't know about, and I kept trying to get this diamond and failing miserably, and I ended up having to I ended up sending an email to one of the guys who was an original beta tester of this game, and he basically replied and said, yeah, to get to the top of this beam, you actually have to set your controls or your camera to console camera. And if you don't do that, then the controls don't actually let you get to the top of this beam. You have to have the console camera turned on. So if I go to escape to go to the inventory screen and then click on options, you can see that I've now got console camera turned on. And what that allows you to do is that when you are in mid-air after jumping, it allows you to move your joystick to actually change the direction that Dirk is jumping in as he's in the middle of a jump, and you cannot do that when console camera is turned off. So absolutely crap that when you have console camera turned off, you can't actually access all of the treasures. There's no way you can actually get to them, and that is just bad design. Anyway, so with console camera turned on, what you do is you jump forward and then you immediately pull back, and Dirk changes direction and jumps back towards the beam and grabs it. So yeah, just makes absolutely no sense that they did that, and I think Dragonstone's software should have been shot for that one. Oh, sorry folks, I was trying to do a roll. It is possible to do a rolling jump, and I was moving my joystick around and it did that, and it messed me up. Bloody controller. Anyway, so we got the treasures in that room. Okay, another quick save just in case. Okay, here we go. So if you look up there, there's a diamond, and there's a goblet on the beam almost straight ahead of Dirk there. On the top of that beam spinning around it is. And there's another goblet there. So there are 3 treasures in this room, and they can only be accessed in exactly the same way with the console camera turned on and doing this forward jump and then a sudden reversal to get on top of the beam. So here we go. There we go, that worked nicely. Okay, turn around. Apologise if I'm walking a bit slowly, I'm a bit cautious on... Oh yeah! Feet were nearly completely off the beam there. There we go. We can do a high rolling jump from here, so there we go. Safely landed without losing any health. Okay. So when you got the console camera turned on, you're always better off starting a little bit lower here. If you don't have console camera turned on, then you can just happily leap forward from here. But if you start too high on this first chain when you've got console camera turned on, as I have, then Dirk actually tends to fall down too low and he misses one of the chains. So I'm going to drop down one there. The walls are closing in, so we need to get out of there. Excellent. And if we look around... Yeah, that would have been us. Okay, we're safe. So let's just check where we are. I believe this is the end of this level. Let's just check our treasures. Yes, we got all 7 of 7 on this level. And we have all 28 out of 28 so far in the game. So I'm actually going to stop the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please join me next time for the next episode when we progress through to, I think it's the moving platform room, which is actually a really cool room. And you have to leap from platform to platform as they all move and crisscrossy patterns, which is really kind of cool. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the series so far. Thanks for watching, folks. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up below. Give me some comments in the comment section below. I love getting your feedback. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.